Money shows up and then something happens. You spend it before it lands, or you panic and you hold it so tight you can't breathe, or a bill comes out of nowhere and it wipes it out, or you just feel wrong, guilty, like you didn't deserve it, like something bad is about to happen because something good just happened. Sound familiar? It's not a money problem. It is a nervous system problem, and today we're going to fix it. Welcome to Manifesting Miracles. I'm Michelle Juanita Lamont. This is episode 353, Why You Block Money Even When It Comes In. It has nothing to do with your budget, so let's go. So what is actually happening? Okay, I want to start with something most money coaches will never tell you. The reason that your money is blocked has nothing to do with how hard you are working. It has nothing to do with your business, nothing to do with your pricing. It has everything to do with where your body believes and what your body believes about money. Let me say that again. It's not what your mind thinks about money. It's what your body has been trained to believe. And for most of us, money never was just money. Money was stress at the dinner table. Money was your parents fighting. Money was never enough. Money was the thing that made people feel scary or unsafe, or maybe money was the thing that got taken away right when you relax. So your nervous system made a decision, a very logical decision. It decided money is dangerous. Money means uncertainty. Money means somebody gets hurt. Money means I have to be on guard. And now every time money comes in, your body activates. Not your mind, your body. It is in protection mode. It's like literally scanning for threats. And before you even realize what's happened, the money is gone, or it's blocked, or you've self-sabotaged the one thing that it was bringing. It's called a money nervous system block. And it is the most underdiagnosed reason people stay stuck financially. But there's some science to that. And let me break down what's actually happening in your body. This is real neuroscience. I'm going to try to make it as simple as I can. You have a part of your brain called the amygdala. Think of it as your internal alarm system. Its one job is to keep us safe. And it does this by scanning your environment constantly, looking for anything that matches a past threat pattern. Now, here's the key part. Your amygdala cannot tell the difference between a real threat and a memory of a threat. It's just a pattern that it matches over and over and over again. So if money was associated with stress or chaos when you were young, your amygdala files money under threat every time it appears. The alarm just goes off. Your body floods with cortisol and your chest tightens. You make impulsive decisions. You spend it. You hide it. You reject it. You blow up the thing that was generating it, not because you're irresponsible, but because your nervous system is doing its job. It's protecting you from the one thing it was trained to fear, money. And here's what makes it worse. You can't think your way out of this. Affirmations won't touch it. Vision boards can't reach it because it's not stored in your thinking brain. It's stored in your body, in that nervous system, the vagus nerve, in the system that you don't speak in words to. It speaks in sensations and feelings and frequency, tightness, urgency, guilt, shame, completely overwhelmed. That is where the work is. And guess what? That's what I'm a master at. And that's what we're going to do today. So let's talk about the patterns that lead to this. Make sure I'm not. All right. Before we do anything, let's talk about the patterns because I really want to make sure you understand this. Okay. So let me give you the steps. I want you to recognize yourself in one of these patterns because it is the awareness that is the first medicine. So you got this. Okay. So pattern number one, Is this you? The spender money comes in and it burns a hole in your pocket. You got to move it. You got to spend it. You got to give it away, invest it somewhere fast. You can't just let it sit. You can barely let it land. And this is a nervous system that believes if it holds it, it will be taken, right? So it's like, let me get rid of this first. Let me get rid of this first. And then I'll bring it back on my own terms. Pattern number 2, the saboteur. Right when money starts flowing, you stop doing the one thing that generated it. You get inconsistent, you raise your prices, and then you immediately undercharge. You get a big client and then disappear. You build momentum and then you ghost yourself. This is a nervous system hitting a safety ceiling. It never held this much before, so it pulls back to the familiar. So let's talk about pattern number 3. All right, the worrier. The worrier money is there, okay? But you can't feel it. You're always calculating what could go wrong. You spend in panic. You make financial decisions from fear instead of abundance, even when the account looks totally fine. You just don't feel fine. This is a nervous system stuck in scarcity mode. It doesn't matter what the number says. The body doesn't believe it's safe. So which one are you? Maybe all 3 at different times. Maybe all 3 today. It's okay. We've got the plan, and I'm not going to gatekeep. I'm going to give you 3 steps that you can take right now. You don't even have to join my community. It's right here for you because I love you and I want you to heal. These are not concepts. These are actions. Do them today, do them tomorrow, and do them until they become your new baseline. Are you ready? Okay. Step 1. Find where your money lives in your body. I know this sounds kind of strange, but stay with me. The next time you think about money, don't analyze it. Feel it. Where does it show up in your body? Your chest, your stomach, your throat? Does it feel tight? Does it feel heavy? Does it feel like dread? That sensation, that is your block. Not your bank account, not your strategy, that feeling. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to put your hand on that place and you're going to breathe into it. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6 to 8. The out has to be longer. And then you say, this feeling is old. It is not my present. I am safe to receive. You are literally sending a signal to your nervous system. We're not in danger. This is safe. Do this every single time you feel money anxiety. Write it down. Listen to this episode over and over again. Every single time you feel it, this is what you're going to do. This is how we rewire it. Not once, but every single time. Step number 2. All right. The money landing practice. Okay. This is specifically for spenders and the saboteurs. When money comes in, before you do anything with it, you pause for 60 seconds and you hold. Look at the number and you breathe and you say, I can hold this. This is safe to stay. I don't have to move it to feel safe. You got it? You're training your body to tolerate receiving. Most people never do this, and they're never taught to do this. They're in motion before the money even lands. The practice is the pause. 60 seconds. Say those words out loud. Let it land. Let your body feel what it's like to have it before it's gone. This changes your relationship with money at the cellular DNA level. I am not being dramatic. Repetition plus experience equals new wiring. That's just neuroscience. Now let's get into step number 3. Okay, write the story money tells you. This is the deeper work. Get out a journal or your notes app and write this sentence and finish it fast. Don't overthink it. Get it out. Ready? In my family, money meant... Write everything. Don't edit. Don't soften it. Just write and write and write and write and write. Set a timer for 20 minutes. Then write, so I learned that having money meant, and write and write and write and write and write and write. And then the story I want to choose is, and that's your third prompt. So there's 3 prompts for this step. You're doing 2 things here. You're making the unconscious, which takes away its power, and the conscious. And you're introducing a new story to the system. The nervous system responds to narrative, so we have to change the story. That's it. You're telling yourself the wrong story and you're going to rewrite it right now. You're going to change that automatic response. This is a somatic manifestation in real time. This is how you manifest. This is where you start. So listen, you're not bad with money. You're not irresponsible. You're not cursed. You have a nervous system that learned that money wasn't safe. And now you're choosing to teach it something completely new. Thanks to Michelle J. Lamont. This is not weakness. This is the most powerful thing a person can do. But before we go, let's remind ourselves of the truth we always come back to. And if this is your first time listening to Manifesting Miracles, you're going to get it. We're going to do this chant together, all right, to raise our frequency, our vibration, and to allow ourselves to settle in and to remind ourselves that no matter what is happening, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Everything is always working. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Okay, now us. Everything is always working out for us. Everything is always working out for us. Everything is always working out for us. Everything, everything, everything. Yes. Now it's time for you to join my manifesting community. I want you to go in and grab that link. The link is right there. And the first month, it's on me, okay? See, look at you. You just manifested 1 free month in my Manifesting Miracles community, and I'll see you inside, because everything is energy. And when you match the frequency of the reality that you want, you can't help but get it. This is just physics. Albert Einstein. Now I have a new 21-day money block course that's available to sign up for. It starts March 29th. Payment plans are available. My name is Michelle Juanita Lamont, and I am so proud of you. You're here, you did it, and now listen to another episode and another episode. But baby, join this community. The first month's on me, and you manifested it. After that, you can manifest the life of your dreams for $5 a week. We got you, and you got this. All right.